Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to this set of videos dedicated ignore as a form of abuse. And we start from the most light forms of ignore, going deeper into more damaging, more unhealthy ignoring patterns. And in this video of today, we're going to talk about a ghoster that appears, which is the pattern of person who ignores you. It's a pattern that unfortunately repeats with most people, 99 and 99% of the people who ghost you. They will have this pattern. The active ignore, it's when we respond but we refuse to discuss a specific topic. We ignore this thing. And the second portion that I talk about is when we ghosting. The first video was talking about simply not talking, shortly not answering, just not responding to your messages or calls, but it's in the beginning of that stage. And then the ghosting. The ghosting is also having one another aim to forget. So while the ghoster ghosts you, for me, that I could see through it, I see how this person create a huge canyon between us, like Grand Canyon. He ghosted me and there is Grand Canyon between us. And now he's appearing and trying to scream, but he's on the other side of this canyon and I cannot hear it because there is a currency of the canyon between us. And this canyon is what this person did while he ghosted me with his silence. Because silence is a very powerful communication and we have to learn to read through it, and we have to accept this silence is powerful, maybe more powerful than any word a person can say. So now with this ghosting that this individual did, longer the ghosting period is, bigger this hole become, bigger the distance, right? Usually people who ghost you for longer than several days, maybe few, 4, 5, 1 week, 2 week, is because they want you to forget something that they did that is not very good. So more negative their actions were, longer the period of ghosting will be. Because if you are going to ask this person to respond for their behavior, it's probably not gonna happen. They just gonna ghost you and wait. And they will periodically try to talk to you to see if you have forgotten, to taste the waters, I call this. So when the vanisher or ghoster appears back to your life, it's usually start with neutral topic. And this is where you know if somebody is worth giving time or not. If a person knew that you asked them 20 questions and they said I need space and they ghosted you for 20 days, and after 20 days they appear acting like it's beautiful day, what are you doing, sunshine, and refuse again to address your question, is because this means that this person give you 20 days to forget what things are important to you. This person for 20 days was training you to forget about your needs, to forget about your questions, to forget about your need of conversation, need of clarity, need of respect, need of acknowledgement, need to be seen, heard, and appreciated. If you ask somebody 20 questions and they disappear for 20 days, they were training you exactly this. This person was not busy with their grandma, with the funeral. Even if they had a funeral, they could have spent 10 minutes answering your questions. Simple as that. It's not excuse. So usually ghosting is a strategy, is a manipulation technique. And the main goal of ghosting is make you forget something. What is these things that your ghoster wants you to forget? What it is? A lot of the times it's something bitter. There is never something pleasant. I have not met people who have the experiences of their life, and then with somebody they had a great time, great connection. I'm talking about intellectual connection, conversation and whatnot, and then they suddenly ghost. It's not, it's just not healthy. It's not usually happening because healthy individuals doesn't need to do this. Healthy individuals, if they don't feel the connection, they don't pretend they have it. They say you're beautiful, you're great, but I don't feel that with you. And so having this in mind, people who ghost you usually aim something. They aim to make you forget something, something that you don't like, or they aim to make you forget your own requirements. They want you to drop your standards and get lower, belittle you. This is a great technique. Silence, it's hurt, usually hurts. Um, And usually when ghosters appears is because they want you. They want something from you. They want to use you. Maybe they want your sex. Maybe they want your money. They want your company. Or they want you to simply entertain them because they are bored. So they drop you because they think you are always going to be available. You are there. You send many messages, and because you're so much into them. Some people are very fantastic about reality. They're refusing to face what's going on around them. They are not aware. They can't acknowledge this. And so they appear expecting you to be exactly where they left you. And if you want to be in a relation with a ghoster, you have to act like nothing happened and go exactly where they left you. I mean, in the positive things. You have to act like you love each other, you miss each other, everything is great, let's have fun. You have to pretend that you are on the same page with them. And you may do this if you want to. I have done it sometimes, but usually it brings you bitter. You feel like you betray yourself and you belittle yourself by giving time to somebody who is below you. Because there are healthy ways to connect with people, and if this person is refusing to connect in a healthy way, you have to drop yourself and follow these unhealthy patterns. Um, and this is the moment, independently if your ghoster will appear or not appear, that you have to accept. Yes, accept the fact uh, that this person is trying to train you to ignore something about yourself that is important to you, to ignore your need of communication, your need of respect, your need of acknowledgement. In this ghosting period, who, independently how long this period was, a person was training you. Yes, with ignoring you, with silence, you were being molded without you even know to drop your requirements. Yes, to agree to settle for something so little that does not satisfy you. And for me, this is the time that you can probably try to be a friend with someone who ghosts you. It's possible. Or simply ghost them back, because whatever you do with this person will follow this exact pattern. The moment that you will need a clarity or you will need a clear conversation, this person will drop you and disappear. This hurts. Independently if you understand this or not, this is damaging for your psyche. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your mental system, hormonal system, psychological, spiritual, emotional. It's just damaging. So if you choose to give a time to ignore her, this is self-destructive patterns, of course. Why? You should know why. And you should also accept that this person is not gonna change. This person is not gonna wake up tomorrow and answer your questions. It's not gonna happen. That's it. Exactly. That's it. It's never gonna be better. It's exactly what you see here and now. And this person will simply appear, try to get something with you, then they will go to number one, not responding, then responding but ignoring your questions, then there is gonna be ghosting again, and then they will be appear again. This is gonna be and just repeatedly over and over again. So if you choose to stick with this when your ghosts are appear, because for sure they're gonna appear, no matter what you do, you can cry, you can send 1 million texts, you can call 100 times, they will ignore you because maybe they're busy with another woman or whatever they're busy. Maybe they're sniffing some products, you don't know. Whatever they're doing, they will ignore you until they feel bored again, and they gonna appear again, and this is how you're gonna be stuck in this roller coaster of ignore. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are here in this video where person who ignores you is back, out of accepting, because there is usually this anger, and there is, when a person is back, there is this desire to, I make him pay for it, now I give him time, I play with him. No, not only you have to accept that this person is exactly the way you see it, but you also have to forgive to yourself for giving your true 100% to somebody who is below you, for choosing someone who is not able to appreciate you and value you, and also for them, for being incapable, for being handicapped, for being limited like that. You have to accept this. And this is where I'm gonna stop this video. If you are in this set of videos where he is back after he ignores you, there is only one way a person that is ignoring you can come back clean. When I say clean, I mean come back and really deserve a chance. Sometimes people need space to elaborate information or situation or understanding themselves. Sometimes people just say, I need time, because they are trying to overcome something. It happens. It has happened to me as well. I sometimes need time on my own, right? And usually when I need time on my own, the male that is next to me, it's not very understanding about this. I'm thinking about my ex-fiance that I spent 10 years with him. So when person needs to understand, maybe ignore, elaborate, whatever it is, if a person said I need time and they went away to do their own thing or to figure it out, when they appear, they will have all the answers you ask. They will willingly have a conversation with you about all the questions you ask, about their behaviors, why they behave like that, what was the reason, what they were thinking, what they were feeling. They will bring you clarity. And this is when this person deserves a chance. I had a friend like that. He was a musician and he would do these patterns until he would text me, but I would just no longer want to spend time with him because I am tired of this. And he remained alone. And he was very depressed for about a year, and then he appeared and he apologized and he explained why he was doing this, and I understood him and I let go and I forgive. But just because I understand something doesn't mean that I will tolerate it and I want it in my life. So if somebody heal, because it's possible that somebody heal in this moment of silence, that they elaborate, that they understood, that they grow in it. And appear caring, not on words but in actions, addressing whatever you wanted to clarify between you and him or you and her. This is a good sign. It is a good sign. It doesn't mean that the person is now 100% healthy, but it's a sign that this person deserves another chance. Well, I am wondering if you guys have a ghoster appear. What happened next? I know that the circle probably repeats, but if you are watching this video, it's because you're curious like me. You want to philosophize, you want to understand, you want to get out of the darkest moments, darkest ideas in your head. So I would be very grateful if you write me below this video your experiences. Thank you for being here. If you like, do not forget to like. Bye bye.